Hello, everybody, and welcome to We Who Are About to Die. This is a very interesting little game. It is a roguelike, I guess, sort of run-based career management simulation for being a slave in the gladiator pits. This is really interesting. I've had a lot of fun with this so far. So let's take a look at sort of what the features are like here. Now, this is a continuation of my runs. There are some inheritance between characters. You can invest money from previous characters to bolster your runs going forward. You've got all the body parts worth of equipment. So you've got your cap, your weapon, shoulder and leg armor, shields, torso armor, all that good stuff. Every week that you go into, I think it's measured in weeks, you have options of things to buy. You have various upgrades. You can spend money taking heals, repairing your equipment, order different things, spend your fame or your gold in order to you can exchange at a pretty bad rate. You can exchange between gold and fame. You can bribe the different patrons who will be the ones who give you the different fights that you'll get into. In your skolo or your school, you'll have the options to train for different weapon disciplines at the cost of purchasing training gear, and then you can invest your gold, which gives you 10% of the investment to the start of your next character. All these upgrades you can purchase with some combinations of gold and fame. The stats and proficiencies for your character that will grow as you go on, as well as your favor with each of the patrons. So we are Orion Tonsi. He is a professional aspirant, and he has been training for this his entire life. The Skolo takes 50% of all the fame I earn, but I start with additional skills, some starting equipment. It's easier for me to get over with the audience, and it's cheaper for me to get training gear. And in order to get to the win, I have to reach the rank of Aspired. Different backstories have different win conditions. So I'm going to go ahead, since I can't really afford to buy anything, I'm just going to go ahead and run with the gear that I've got right now and see how far we get. Now, for anybody who has ever played Mount and Blade, it is definitely very much inspired by that combat system. Yeah, there's different types of battles too. 1v1, many v many, 1v many v 1, pit fight, tourney, grand tourney, and wildcard battles. And the difficulty goes up the more of them you do. So I am going to start with a pit fight. Now, there are no take-backs. There are no backsies. This is permanently Iron Man. Oh, there's a big old rotating apparatus in the center of the arena. This is hosted by Valerius. All aspirants go into the battle without weapons. Weapons are provided by the public. Great. I'm also wearing no chest armor, which makes me significantly more nervous. So there's a bunch of teams in this type of fight. We're going to see what level of good we can do here. Now, the first thing I need to do is find a weapon. I will take a shield, though. Shield and a spear. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Stabbed a dude. Yeah, okay. So this is it. It's these little like these arena fights. The more damage I take, the more I will have to recover from. Don't you do it. Get back. Get back. Okay, burning myself out in stamina. It's not a good way to live. Need to protect my head. Got a good stab on him there. Alright, that was a good block. Can't see for the fire. Come on, bro. I really want to take this guy out. Come on. Come on. It's a duel for the ages. It's a duel for the ages. I wish this shield was larger. I am way too close to this guy. Okay, I killed him. I killed him. It went well. So let's see if we can get in there and help some of our buddies. Alright, I got his attention. He's going to try and beat on me. Now I'm going to let my buddy try and take some of that heat. Alright, my weapon broke. My weapon broke. Need to find something else to swing around. Oh, is there a little kind of war pick right here? That'll serve me better in close combat. Alright, killed that guy. Oh, look at it. Look at it. Gave him something to worry about. Did we win? Did we win? Not quite. Not quite. Oh, I just picked up this sword too. I'll cheer for it. There we go. There we go. So it's these little like twin stick style arena based fights. And then all the management that goes into it in between, gradually sort of grinding your way up, and when you die, you die. So I've earned favor with Valerius, lost some favor with everybody else, but that is okay. We will get about 800 fame out of this because the character type that we are, the Skolo, will take some of our fame. Take a rest. We go back to 96 health. All right, we're doing okay. We are doing okay. Now, they're not taking my gold, though, so that's good. So I've got an arm wrap on my right side. What I really want is some torso armor. Now I can unlock additional shop slots, or I can just re-roll the ones I've got. And I think the best thing for me to do right now... Alright, so here's a one-handed sword. I think I kind of want to go for one-handed swords. Because there's a wooden sparring polearm. Or I can take... Well, it's not a sword, though. It's just a knife. Alright, I'm going to re-roll the shop real quick. Every time you reveal new items, you get a little bit of fame. The Skolo takes some of that from me. Oh, I can't quite get there. I could have a nice chunky axe. Some more right-armed armor. And a helm with 16% defense. 16% defense right here. Stamina regeneration. Yeah, there's really no difference between that and my existing helm. So... Spent a little bit of fame for no real benefit, unfortunately. But we do get cheap training, and I should probably take advantage of that. I will do that, but I'm going to try and build up more gold. So I'm going to see what our next battle's going to be. Think we can 1v1 a guy? For a pretty decent amount of money. Let's 1v1 a guy. See if we can win a fight. So attacks are directional and the physics is always properly calculated. So not having a shield, you can still block pretty well by using your weapon to block. That's another luck of the draw fight. Alright. That wasn't what I wanted at all. Can I have this? Can I have one of these? There we go. Okay, great. Okay, stay away. Stay away. Stay away. And then I can tab to lock to him, which really, really helps in 1v1s. Oh, got him in a nice sharp hit right in his head. Come on now, buddy. Did he throw his sword at me? He's not carrying a weapon. I'm just going to butcher you at that point. What did you expect to happen? Throwing weapons is a thing in this game also. I always found that very difficult. It requires that you swing the weapon and hit the button to drop the weapon during the swing in such a way that it will launch the weapon at your enemy. That is real tricky. Alright, we got to rank up. We can take some additional monies, or we can take 3 free shop rerolls. I like the rerolls, because fame is going to be the thing we hurt for the most. Got 100 health. A strange ailment has stricken the city. It seems many Tarantians have turned a slight shade of purple. All Skolo physicians have been called to aid the populace by imperial decree. No physician will be available this week unless some strings are pulled. I don't think I will need a physician. All medical aid must go to the common people. Alright, everybody's doing okay. Let's see what we can reveal here. There is a shield, and there is a pauldron we can take, which we are going to take because it is better than having no armor at all. I would love to have some body armor, so let's take advantage of these free rerolls. Oh, this one's weapon heavy. So there is a nice, tasty sword I could take here. Which is more durable, does a lot more damage. Well, it does the same damage, but is one-handed. So it would still allow me to hold a shield. So I'm going to take that sword because I want to go one-handed weapons with this character. My last character was a two-handed weapon run, and that guy was kind of a beast. There is a very good shield, but I can't afford it. So I'm going to re-roll again to see if I can get a shield. Didn't get one that time. Did get an iron claw, which is pretty mean looking. And I will honestly take either a shield or some cheap torso armor. A padded cloth tunic. You know what? That be what I am needing. I will take your tunic. Still no shield. But you know what? I should be able to block okay. In the early... I'll sell this. So in the early rounds, I should be able to get away with it fairly okay. So let's do another luck of the draw, because while we still have a loadout that isn't exactly what we want, luck of the draw battles are going to be good for us to be able to still fight on a fairly even standing. This is hosted by Jardus, who's the head of the school. So I'm a little bit better protected. And I hopefully will be able to pick up some decent weaponry pretty early on. Alright, I'll take a sword. Although, spear might be the play here. Oh, got him with a nasty one there. Got him with a real nasty one. So is this a 1v all or? Yeah, this is a team-based thing. Okay. Chop him up. Gotta chop him up. Got him. Got that one. Alright, the audience loves me. Oh, pushed him into the thing. Oh, got him killed. That was sweet. I did take a bit of a beating there, but because we make a lot of money, or at least a pretty decent amount of money, my last character, I gave away half my money. So it was very hard building up funds. So I can take a big boost in fame, or I can take more HP. More HP will suit me fine. So we get a free recovery after every battle, a little bit. Shop costs are increased by 10%. That is fine. That is fine. I can deal with that. This may be some better body armor. So that's less durable than the pauldron I have right now. That's my right leg, which is my back leg in stance. It's better armor, but it's a chunk of money that I don't know that I need to spend. Alright. So I'll take my free heal. Thank you, oh doctor, my doctor. Now, Skolo upgrades. Is there anything I want to do here? Entourage is wild, but I don't know that I'll ever get that far. Let's say we who are about to disinfect. Physician base heal increases to 35 to 45 health. That's pretty huge. I am actually going to go for that. Make my future heals more effective. It is a worthy investment. And then I'm going to do this many versus many battle. I should be able to get away pretty well with this, despite still not having a shield. And I will actually be taking my own sword into this battle, which is the unusual part. Like, all my equipment's durability will be maintained. And if I'd had the entourage upgrade, I would get +2 allies, which is common for sort of most multi-man fights. If you have that perk, you'll get significant benefits of having more dudes. Alright, doesn't look like there's any shield for me to be having. Butchered that guy. This guy is going to be next. There you go. Oh, I cut him literally in half. Face me. Face me in this arena. Oh, his head. His head went to fucking space. They got mad because I chopped one of my own teammates. It's hard when there's big melees like this sometimes to avoid doing stuff like that. But I fucking butchered that guy. And so now, this guy right here is just going to have a real bad time. I'm cheering on my boys because if I get stuck into that combat, it's going to go badly. I just need to find a space that I can land a hit. That's a good one. Alright, we got him again. Cheer for it, people. Cheer for it. Yes. Glorious victory. So there's a little intro. to this fun little game. I think I can get some episodes out of this. So we will continue with the trials of professional aspirant Orion in the next episode, because for now I will say I've been Kade. This has been We Who Are About to Die. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time.